Hey. It's the boys, the most lovable podcast, psandbspod live on another Thursday night with the guys. Well, some of the guys.
You're
We
right.
got some. Hold on. What's this? Okay, just
Is
turn
that
that on silent. Oh, send the.
Den is on his way.
Nah.
Then
What the
Kage
heck?
is on his way.
Sorry, hold on. Perfect timing, of course. I asked him. He could have asked this for earlier. Let me see if I can.
Anyways, how many people we got in the chat? How many people we got? We got Royal. Yo, Royal, what's good? Another Thursday night. Thank you for joining us.
All right.
A couple things to talk about.
You want to start at, The Last of Us?
Yeah, of course. You got to do that recap.
All right, so let's get that going, man. Let's talk about The Last of Us, man. Last episode was, like we said before, it was meant to, do some character building. It wasn't too crazy. It wasn't like it was the best episode or, it didn't, follow what we're used to. But this one right here, man. I just feel bad that I guess it came out Super Bowl weekend, so I think maybe it might have went under the radar for some. But this one right here.
Trav, you're hilarious, dude.
What happened?
Why you sent me the link to my phone?
I don't have your email. I asked you maybe how long ago? Almost half an hour ago. Hey, ETA, 5 minutes. You wait till I go live to ask me to email you something? I can't do that. I'm gonna send it 100 times in the link.
You send it to my phone. I don't have WhatsApp on my laptop.
So you can't email yourself?
That's what I just did, but I'm just saying. but real quick before you go back to what you said, can you send me the co-host link again so I can have it again? So I don't have to keep asking every time. You don't have to do it right now, but just after we're done, I just want to put it in your ear. What's up, chat? What up, Lexx?
What's up, man? How's it going?
It's all right, man. You know how it is. You hospital life. You know how it go.
Oh yeah, man.
It's a little. Must be surgery time or something. I don't know.
All right, let's get those purple hearts.
What up, chat? What up, man? I'm gonna be full face today. I'm not gonna be forehead today.
He said full face. That sounds crazy. But all right, so back to The Last of Us episode 5.
Oh, I'll just be listening.
This was I me, I haven't played the game in so long, so I forgot all about this whole mission. With the they're brothers, right?
Yeah.
They're happy and they're singing and they're colored.
That's right. Sam and Henry are brothers.
John Cena in a dress. That was real?
Bro,
that was Photoshop.
Gabe, stop.
I thought that was Photoshop. That was real.
Oh, I don't know what that's about.
I don't know what that's about. All right, Lex, take it away. What you think about the episode?
Oh, wow. That's all you have to say?
Oh, no.
You seem speechless.
I wanted to see where you're at with the episode, man. I don't know where to start with this episode.
Pop, what's up?
You seem speechless.
Gabe, what's up? What up, y'all?
It was episode 6. Episode 5.
Episode 5, yeah.
Episode 5 was good. We knew what was going to happen. They introduced 2 new characters, Sam and Henry. They went into their backstory a little bit. Because the last episode was a cliffhanger, right, where they snuck up on Joel and Ellie. So this particular one was a straight up continuation. It started off as a flashback and things like that. How they got there. I thought that was very cool. Right. How they showed that, because it mattered. Because I was like, okay, how did they get there? It mattered and it made sense. I did enjoy that part, and then that whole first interaction was great. Because I think this Joel character.
What's up, baby?
Joel is he's my favorite character on the show.
Right.
I understand him 100%.
Boy, Gabe,
I understand where he's coming from.
Stop calling me Garland.
Hey, Dan.
100%. 100%. I understand where he's coming from. So when he was pointing the gun at him, and Henry and Sam was pointing the gun at Joel, and Henry was pointing the gun at Ellie. He didn't even acknowledge the kid. He was just looking right at the guy. He was looking right at Henry, right? And then that whole interaction where Ellie was like, "Hey man, I saw what you did. I'm gonna put the gun down. It's okay. And you're all right with that?" And he just sounded like a robot. He's like, "Yeah, I'm all right with that." Like, yo, what's up with that mood? And he's like,
yeah.
The way he talks like an asshole.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, that's
part.
just him.
Do you understand what I'm saying? He goes,
yeah,
I understand exactly what you're saying. Like, yo, that was awesome.
Just wait till I get up.
Joe was like, yo, as soon as you put that shit down, dog, point a gun at me while I'm sleeping. Yo, okay. He was like, bro, you just see it in his face. The acting right there, his face showed so much. I love that part. Anyways, and then they got into the army and stuff. I mean the what is it? That's not Fedra. They got rid of Fedra. They showed how
Fedra. That's the resistance.
How they got rid of Fedra. They showed how the people got rid of Fedra.
Bro, they was throwing parties on them in the middle of the street.
Yes. The bodies upon bodies of carnage everywhere. I mean, that looked crazy. And, that's what happens. So, and it got a little bit into the main, the villain. I forgot her name, man. She's great, by the way. You kind of understand. She's ruthless, man. She'll kill you, man. She's ruthless.
Yeah,
that was a. No, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, man, that's some awesome storytelling, man. How they bring her in as such a savage person, but then you realize why she's on this savage.
Why she's on that exactly. Kind of reminds you of someone,
right? And you're kind of like, yeah, and you're like, you know what?
Yeah, man. Team Abby, baby. Anyways, all the way, player.
Oh
but
God.
yeah, they brought it, and then they showed interaction with there, and then they kind of explained why there's not a lot of infected in that area, or none at all, hardly any. They're underground. They pushed them underground, and the last episode we kind of saw them trying to come out, and they were like, "Hey, let's give it some time." Not yet, not yet. So I don't know. I think Den's trying to log in as a user or something. So that part was fantastic. I love, and then we got to see the breakout. We got to see the breakout. But before that, we got to see the tunnels. Remember that part in the game where you were going through that level, and it's like, school supplies and chalkboards and little kids' chairs and toys. That part was awesome. The interaction with, Sam and Ellie, and then, just kind of seeing them. He's like, oh man, I haven't heard that kid laugh. I haven't heard him laugh like that in forever. That whole part just making you feel. And those of you who know what's coming. It's going to happen. But anyways, so they make you fall in love with these characters. That's what they do. They make you like these characters. Because I liked Henry, man. I liked Henry. He was cool. And then I liked
Kathleen. Yep.
And then Kathleen. There you go. Thank you. Then we got into the breakout, man, where they just broke out. That sniper scene was great.
Yes.
Reminded me of the game again.
Yep.
Just like the game.
Yep.
And we figured out who it was. And that part was great. I thought it was going to go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm outside and there's helicopters here. I'm close by Altamont. that thing's going to Altamont. It's not coming here. It's quiet here. So yeah, and I thought they were going to go a different route, but they kind of did what they did with the sniper there. And I was like, okay. And then it happened. The big scene where all the money went.
All the money went.
That's where all the money went. I mean, did you see?
What? It makes sense now that how they took last episode's budget.
Yeah.
They put it on this. And they combined it.
They had a few episodes to save some money. And you know what? It worked because at least it was engaging stories. It was good stories.
Right.
And it kept us watching. But it was worth the wait. That scene, man, with the bloater. And the way he killed that guy was exactly how he kills you in the game. He just takes your head and just rips it in half. Same exact way. I mean, it was beautiful to see that. But that scene was great, man. The tension. I didn't think a lot of people were going to make it there. I was like, yo, there's these main characters. I don't know if they're going to come out right. They're going to do this now. They're going to do this now. And, turns out they didn't. The crew made it through, barely. Then they had that tender moment with Ellie and Sam. And that's when he revealed what happened. And I felt that, man, it was a tough scene to see. And we knew
I ain't gonna
lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of had to I had to hit the little fast forward 10 seconds on that scene, man. It was too much. It was too much, bro.
It was too much. It
mean, it was
we
really
knew it was
good.
coming. It was really well done.
Yeah.
The characters definitely had their time. They had their time to shine. We got attached to them, and then they did what they had to do. And that whole interaction, the acting. I forgot who the guy's name is who was playing Henry. I've seen him before. I just don't remember where. Chad, if you know who that is. I don't have my notes here, but that scene when Sam finally turned and was attacking Ellie.
Come on, kamikaze.
His reaction, he was just saving a kid, but he didn't know who he was saving the kid from. It was just like a involuntary, like, oh my God, a kid's in trouble.
Right.
Boom. And then when he realized who he was saving the kid from and who he had to take out, that whole scene where he just changed. We knew what was coming.
Right.
But just his demeanor, man, and it was just like, I go, oh man, you can see just his, and I try to put myself in his place right there, like, man, you had to kill your little brother, man, like that's nuts. I tell you, man, those.
He put something on his jacket, man. He ratted. He caused. It was a trickle effect to me. It was like full circle to me. He did it to save him, and then guess what? It's like he only prolonged.
Yeah. And that's what Kathleen was talking about during her speech. That's what she was talking about during her speech. Kids die all the time. People die all the time. You know what I'm saying? And some people were meant to die, and some people weren't. Some people got taken away. So, yeah, it was nuts, man.
And it went full circle for her too, because
it did.
Bro told her, chill, let it go.
Yeah.
She would have let it go.
She would have been fine.
Would have been fine. Chilling. But she couldn't let it go. Now look. Yep. Now look. You know what happened to that camp. They that whole horde. They get woken up tonight.
Yeah, it's they're getting new recruits. They're getting some fresh bodies. They're getting some new recruits.
Reloading. I loved it. I loved the episode. It was what I needed. Can't wait. I mean, like I said, man, they just keep knocking them out the park for me, man. I feel like a broken record, honestly, because I keep coming in here and I keep saying the same thing because it's just I'm enjoying it, man, and it's bringing back memories of the game, but at the same time, it still has like a fresh take on it.
Right,
I'm enjoying it, man.
Yeah, man, I had a great time. What can I say, man? I was very satisfied. I can't wait to the next one. And I'm curious if anybody in the chat from episode 1 to episode 5, I know everybody was really focused on Ellie for a while. Have your feelings changed towards the actress now playing Ellie? Is she growing on you? Is she doing better?
She did grow on me in this episode. She did grow on me this episode, but I don't know if it was because of Sam. She had somebody to play off like Sam. Okay. I don't know. So I gotta say, I'm gonna wait till next episode. But she has been growing on to me. You know, when they brought up the comic books, like you remember that being the collectible in the game, like it, like I said, like it's growing. She's growing on me.
Yeah, man. I liked her. Like I said, this is the first time I see her. Obviously she's a capable actress, and I like she impressed me at the very beginning. Right. And but and it seems like most of the people that voiced their thoughts at the beginning are definitely coming around to liking the overall how the overall show is going, and we're doing well, man. I mean,
all right,
but everybody, I can still sort of, I mean, at this time, can we say we're halfway, right?
Yeah, this is halfway. This is more than half.
Halfway.
I think it's only 9 episodes, right?
Yeah.
Or is it 10
so
episodes?
By when? I mean, I know we got to see the whole thing through, but are they doing this? Are they successfully making this show? Is this show like
a hit?
No, like based on not forget about the show. I don't mean in the show way. Let me rephrase this. For people that were very focused on, hey, is it like the game? Are they going to do the game justice? It's another property with the game and the curse and this and that. Because I know some people were still like, some people, it's like, I feel like some people are still waiting for that 2 or 3 episode run. That it's like, yeah, they screwed this up. They screwed up the show. They screwed up the game. They screwed up the show based on the game.
They can't wait to be negative. That's their favorite part.
Right. It's not so much that, but sometimes sometimes they have little points in there. Sometimes they don't. They're just doing what they got to do. But you know how it is. Like you see something, it's too good to be true, and you're like, man, can they do it for 9 whole episodes?
Right.
Because there's shows that have done that they've had a magical season.
Tokyo Ghoul.
You know? Yeah, where this was just a whole season, and then you're just, man, they nailed it. And then from there on, you know, every show has their ups and downs.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of like what I'm waiting to see. I still think some people, there's not like, okay, they did it. I'm good. I'm good. As soon as they said the HBO, and you guys know, I'm on record saying it. I knew. So
right.
You don't worry about.
I mean, like I said, if there's, I don't even know how you could doubt this show at this point. There's no doubting it, man. The money's there, the budget's there, the story's there. It's kind of a cheat code at this point because the game was just so up there story wise.
Yeah.
No. Like I said, the only thing
screwed up.
Right. They always can find a way. And I'm there's something I want to say, but I'm gonna, like I said, I want to just not what I want to say is I just want to see where they end off. Where does the credits roll on the season? Does it roll where I think it should roll, or is it gonna roll where the game rolled it at? So we'll have that discussion when we get there, but let's move on to some gaming. RTX Lexx.
Yes.
You're almost right.
I mean,
you always put it out in the universe, man.
I told you guys that seems to be the move to make when you want to make some noise about your game before it even comes out, or just in case there's a leak or something happens.
Yeah.
Say what you want, whether you like Last of Us 2 or not. The coverage on that was more than I could ever imagine. I knew it was going to be covered, but not like that.
Right.
You know, anytime you got a PlayStation exclusive, you got a whole other side just waiting and hating.
Oh,
waiting and hating, bro. You got a whole other side of people waiting and hating, and vice versa. When you have an Xbox exclusive, there's a whole other side right there that's waiting and hating. It happens. It's entertaining.
Right.
I'll tell you that much. It's entertaining to watch. But yeah, man,
that is true.
It did come out that Kratos was going to get clubbed by Abby. I mean, Thor.
He did say that.
By Thor. They was going to take him out by Thor.
In the beginning.
So that initial fight that we saw when Kratos kind of like, spoiler alert, where Thor and Kratos
not so much of a spoiler because it's not. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He kind of dipped off from him.
Mm-hmm.
For some odd reason, like I thought, like, hey, this might be the point because they was making Thor look like it was nothing to him. Like he made it seem like Kratos was nobody.
Kratos really was, you know.
I mean, to him, he's not.
Kratos was holding back.
Thor, I mean, Kratos is nothing to Thor.
Oh yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah, he was holding back.
Kratos was holding back though.
He was holding back. I will give you that. That is true. But you know what do you think? Would that if he would have died like they said they would have thought of, and then obviously Atreus bring him back later in the game, Do you think that would have should they have brought him back later in the game, or they should have just left him dead? If we're in the multiverse and this was our true game,
depends on one main reason: how they market the game. Because let me tell you a story about Halo 5.
Oh shit!
For those of you that haven't played it, when Halo 5 was announced, and Den can knows about this, there were a lot of trailers and a lot of stuff with Master Chief.
Yes,
a lot.
Yeah,
everybody was like, "Oh,
look at this,
Master Chief! Here we go, baby!" Right? And then all of a sudden, the game came out.
I was definitely the fucking ringleader.
And you're playing as Commander Locke or whatever.
Commander Dickhead.
And everybody's like, who the hell is this guy and where did he come from?
It's Commander Locke.
You're playing as Luke Cage.
Shit.
You're playing as Luke Cage, bro. You're not playing as Master Chief. You're playing as Luke Cage.
I don't even like Luke Cage.
Okay, so lame. And everybody was like, the marketing fooled everyone because the marketing, I'm telling you, they just showed Master Chief.
Right,
I remember. In the desert.
Remember he
doing the
I was going to say running through the desert, jumping.
Yeah,
the ball,
jumping, flipping. Yeah, hanging out, doing all kinds of stuff.
He looked like Assassin's Creed. He looked like
that was crazy.
Ezio,
right?
That was Ezio in the Master Chief outfit.
So then, if God of War had marketed, like if you start seeing less and less of Kratos in the trailers, and you see a little bit more Atreus, then people would have been like, "Oh, I think you're gonna play." People would have been formulating, "I think we're gonna play more as Atreus," and people would have then taken that and then held onto that. And if it actually happened, they would have been like, "Damn, that sucks," but what we've seen so far is mainly Atreus.
Right.
That's one way.
What do you want from me?
The other thing is, I don't think it would have been a good move. Personally,
right? Okay.
I don't think it would have been a good move.
Halo 5 wasn't a good move.
Halo 5 was not a good move.
It wasn't.
They haven't made a good move over there since Bungie left. Okay. It's been bad moves after bad moves.
Right.
Since damn it.
I don't know what happened after ODST and all of them.
ODST. I love ODST. Jesus Christ.
It was downhill after that.
Trav, they took the booklet. You know how they got the booklet, all the master plans.
They took the plans.
They took the plans and they left.
Yeah, Reach was fantastic.
Right.
Reach was fantastic. I love Reach.
I remember.
You liked Reach?
I loved Reach.
From a story standpoint.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay,
it was a good game.
Okay.
It was good. It was a good game. Good characters, good lore. I mean, it was good.
That multiplayer was not doing
that. Was Bungie.
If Steels was here,
we'd be done
melting
talking
right now. Yeah. It'd be melted. Too much Halo. It was. I let Lexx get off like 4 Halos. And I personally wouldn't have liked that
now at this point in the game because we're just getting into this relationship. I don't know. I mean, shock value is one thing, but if they did it right, you never know. If they do it right, you never know.
And I mean, and honestly, they did let Last of Us live with that. We get more creative, do something else. You know? Yeah,
exactly. It's been
done.
I think somebody ran in there, somebody that just finished playing Last of Us ran in that meeting, that just finished the first 20 minutes of Last of Us 2. And they were sleeping because they were sleeping late. And heard, what if we get rid of Kratos in the first 20 minutes? No! 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 I'm telling you, there was somebody there that just played fresh off Last of Us 2. We need more people like that. More people to interrupt these meetings.
Right. And tell them no.
You want to remake Back to the Future and just have somebody go in and go, no. Sir, do you even work here? I don't work here, but no. No.
Just hire a guy that goes against all the.
Yes, just bring them out. Just text them. Because I know everybody on the table is scared.
Right.
Everybody at the table that's pitching ideas, they're just going with the boss. Like the boss says, "Hey, we're remaking Back to the Future, guys." Yes, sir. And then you're texting the guy. The guy comes in. We got pizza. The guy has a pizza.
Yeah.
And he opens the pizza and it says no. No.
That guy's rich because he stopped Babylon Fall.
And you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna open up. You know what we're gonna do, Lex? We're gonna open up a hotline. So if you know, like the Ghostbusters, you know, who you gonna call? Like if you know you about to make a bad decision and you don't know, you just call 1-800-PSNBS Live, and we answer the phone. What do you plan on doing? Oh, we plan on remaking Barney. No.
I got the Steels meme. I got the Steels meme where he's like, no.
Now I will say though, the after idea, like I think Smack Talk,
what's he talking about?
And Royal, we're talking about the second part of that story, which would have been Atreus pulling him out of hell. I mean, he's already done that. Kratos has already gone out of hell personally himself. He already did it.
Right.
So it's kind of like, that's cool though, but I don't know. It's just not a good idea. I'm glad that guy was there. He said he slapped the phone out of the boss's head.
He slapped the computer off.
You don't want God of War to become
he hit delete. Inferno. He saw the mission and he hit delete.
Oh God.
He saw the cutscene and hit delete.
Yeah, he was like, nah, we're not doing this, guys. We're not doing
Control Alt Delete. You got out of here.
So we got what we got, and everybody's very happy. So we're
right.
Good. Those stories are good, though. Those stories are good.
Yeah. Next on the docket, man, we might have another closure on our hands, man. We might need to help these people out, man. MultiVersus, man. Then stop supporting the game. Now all of a sudden they're 90% down. You know, they player base.
Really?
Player base is down bad. It's hurting.
The fighting game community is very like everyone's going back to what they were doing before.
And not only that,
they haven't
released any content in a while.
Right.
The content's been stagnant.
But think about it. They went so hard out the gate, and it's like, what character isn't in a game now? So
but it's like, MultiVersus. They can literally. There's a lot of characters that's not in the game.
I know, but somebody somewhere already has that. There's no new, you know what I'm saying? There's not too many characters left in the pot for people to just take out of.
Is Joel and Ellie in this game?
I mean, you put Joel and Ellie in an animated game.
I'm just saying,
like this?
man. I don't know. It's MultiVersus, man.
If the money's there, why not?
The money there, why not? MultiVersus was supposed to be like what Fortnite is to the platform fighting.
What's it called? Battle Royale.
Yeah,
no, the platform fighter. Yeah, like this is a platform fighter. It was supposed to take what
people
Fortnite
still
did,
actively play Brawl.
Just do it over here.
Fortnite meets Smash.
Right.
And then you go from there.
It was a
good idea.
It was a good idea. But
they're following the Halo Infinite route with the stagnant content. Just I don't even know how it sucks because MultiVersus is good. It's a good fighting game. Like they really got people that actually knew what they were doing to make this game.
But that's what I'm saying.
It wasn't like it was a cash grab. Like you could know what a cash grab is. That Nickelodeon one was a cash grab. Huh?
You sure?
Bro, did you play MultiVersus?
Yes, for 10 minutes like everybody else.
But the controls was fine, right?
I mean, yeah, it ran good and everything, but I'm saying it was very.
That's what I'm talking about.
People paid for
under
it
the hood. I'm talking about
under
the hood. Under the hood.
Yeah.
The game is a solid game.
Right. I see.
Like if MultiVersus say they shutting down their doors right now, I'll be like, hey, sell me the engine. I'll fix it. I'll figure it out. I'll start inputting characters. I'll put me in the game. I'll have me out there fighting.
I know. I got my training. I got my training, dummy.
You know what I'm saying?
Every time he punches, almighty.
Yeah.
Almighty.
One move.
One move. That's it.
One move. Hammerhead shark.
That's his super.
Yeah, his super is.
Hey man, like I'm saying,
and I get you right back to the start menu.
I haven't played the game, but I've heard nothing but great things about it. I know you guys were having fun playing it. It looked good. I tried it for a couple of minutes, and yeah, you're right. It ran good.
Things, yeah.
It ran good. It did its thing, and that's the thing with these type of games, man. I mean, first of all, you're
we getting there, Smack. That's on the docket.
You're you're trying to sell this game to. It's a fighting game, okay, and that's already a very crowded arena, pun intended. So, and there's a lot of games in the fighting arena that are very good right now, and the top has been the top for a while now. It's like the top has been the top for a while now. So to dethrone these games that are like still going and the tournaments and all that, it's going to take a lot. And I don't think it's tough, man, because they went all in, and I'm happy for them. I'm glad they had the success they had. I wish they can keep going, just because I saw people really enjoying it. Right. But when you're doing that live service-esque type world, and you're not dropping content, and you don't have a formula for dropping content like other live services have been doing for Destiny. I remember Destiny for a while was, especially Destiny 1, we had nothing for a while. And everybody was like,
did Destiny 1 even have DLC?
Division 1 too.
Oh, yeah.
Division 1 had the same thing.
It did plenty
now
of
that
DLC.
you think about it, it didn't have. You're right. It didn't after you beat the game.
It didn't have much going
or do the multiplayer.
As far as content, but what it did have going, the gameplay, the shooting, co-op,
the engine
player, the
underneath
engine,
the hood. Yeah,
Bungie
is underrated, man.
They're not underrated.
No, they're not underrated.
I think they get underrated, man.
Bungie, all Bungie got to do is show a logo or whatever they doing, and it's $1 million right there.
That's a good question. But anyways, it's a tough act to follow. Division 1 had issues. Division 2 did everything so fast, so early. That's what happened to them.
They gave a lot. Yeah,
they gave a lot at the beginning, and by the time everybody was exhausted with that, it was like, guess what? We got more, and everybody's like, oh crap, fuck. Now we're going back to New York? Seriously? Like, whoa, and that was great. But it was just a lot. But
what I'm scared of, where I want to take this conversation real quick is, the games like MultiVersus that has something good under the hood. Games like Division that has Division I guess wouldn't be part of this conversation because Division has enough player base to keep the lights on over there. But it seems like these free to play games like MultiVersus, Knockout City, just a few that's already announced that they going down. They going down. They turn the lights off. What happens to those games? Like, those are just games people are just going to talk about. Like, hey, man, I remember I played Knockout City back in 2020.
Knockout City was dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you won't even be able to play these games anymore.
Sorry,
like that's the sucky part about it. Like, I do like that.
I gotta go to
we'll do like that.
TikToking.
I just want to rock. Like, is there gonna be somebody or a website or somebody that's gonna like archive these live service games for generations to go back to, just like how we can go back to Atari games, we can go back to arcade games? Is somebody gonna be out there and capture these games and the source codes? And I feel like there needs to be like an archive service when it comes to these games, where when a studio shuts off their lights, like when they shut down a studio, somebody goes in there and grabs the source codes, like for True Crime and those games like you'll never see again. You know what I'm saying? Def Jam, Icon, stuff like that.
They're gonna drop. There's gonna be a company. Watch. There's a company. It's gonna be called Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda Inc. And they gonna take all the games and they gonna put it on Game Pass.
All the oh shit.
Yeah, it's called Game Pass, Trav. That's what it is. That's what Game Pass does. Also they take all the games nobody wants, and they put it on Game Pass, and they charge you $15 a month.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda,
or whatever it is they charge you.
Oh, man. But like I said, man, I hope somebody's listening that got the payola. Y'all go out there, man, and start saving some of these games, man, that they shutting the lights off on. Man.
Right,
go
there's
ahead and
a lot
archive
of potential
these games,
left
man.
on the table.
Yeah, man. We got to start saying save the game, save the live service. Save
it's hard, man. It's
because live service, it ain't so live, man. It's they becoming dead service. They dead service.
Hollow
service. But I saw Smack earlier. Let's get to some positive.
Oh yeah, let's go back up there.
Let's go. Let me see if I can share my screen real quick. Screen. I understand.
Survival of the fittest. Only the relevant survive.
What?
No, I'm talking the game.
I see it.
Boom, boom, boom. Not Call of Duty. Not Call of Duty. Here we go. We got an interesting lineup here, guys.
I might play the core, man. I might play
Pushing P came for Den, man. They came and gave Den Outriders so he could play that again.
You were first of all, I'm not the only one that jumped down the hole. I had a bunch of people we jumped in the hole together.
Yeah, you're right. Somebody pulled everybody down, and I jumped out at the last second.
I tried to grab Lexx, but I missed the
Nah, dog, I jumped out at the last second because I saw that. Yo, well, anyways, go ahead. We already talked.
Now, this is a shocker to me right here, man. The big boy of the month, Horizon Forbidden West. This game is only, I want to say, what, a year old?
This might be promotional.
Or not even a year old? When was Horizon? When did Horizon come out, Chad?
2020, I think.
No, dude.
No, I thought it was last year. It was last year, bro.
It was last year.
It was last year?
It was last year, the beginning of last year, before.
Maybe that's why it feels like so long ago. But it could be promotion purposes, though, because they may be, you know what I'm saying, put Horizon West out there, and because they got their VR coming.
I was just about to go there. You hit it right there on the nail. It came out February 18th. Wow. So they literally of 2022.
22.
Yeah, last year.
Okay.
So it's
23. Oh shit.
So this is literally dropping. When is this supposed to be coming out? When is this
flying, yo?
This is next Tuesday, right? So the 21st. So literally a couple days after its year anniversary, it'll be up for grabs for people that have Push and P, man.
That might be a thing though, Trav, because they did the same thing with Horizon. So maybe it's something that they do.
Oh, you mean when they gave Horizon the first one to free?
The first Horizon was on,
but that was like 2-3 years after the game was already out.
Yeah,
they had a DLC that dropped. Like like Horizon for Horizon Forbidden West has a whole DLC coming later this year.
But you know
they got a whole DLC coming,
which is maybe why they're promoting this.
I'll leave this one up.
Maybe that's why they're promoting this, because they know they got the DLC. So like, yo, we're gonna give you the game because you know we're gonna have to pay for it. Well, people that didn't buy the game, because you know they're gonna make you buy. What was it? They make you buy the game, the DLC, if you only have it on PlayStation Plus, right? You still got to buy the DLC.
Okay, here, let me answer this question.
So that's probably going to be
go ahead, Lex.
a whole tie into it. Wait, Scarlet Nexus is on there?
So
we gonna get to all of them.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna download that. Hold on.
Here's the thing.
We'll start with the big boy. We're making our way down.
Yeah. With this question, if we're impressed with this list of games,
these days,
there's like some of I could say there's a very lucky few of us that have played.
This doesn't drop till next week, then.
That have played all these games, right? That own all these games, or you've played all these games. Not everybody has. Not everybody can. Not everybody can.
Not everybody wants to.
When you talk about the quality of games dropping at one time, and you look at this list right here, there's something for everybody, pretty much. Okay, you have a Game of the Year nominee.
Hey, Den, this doesn't drop till next week. It's not on the system.
Fuck. Freak. I said freak, chat. Damn.
You got 2 Game of the Year nominees. Probably three Game of the Year nominees.
You gonna wait for me to turn it on
throughout the years?
I didn't know you turned it
on. You got Scarlet Nexus, obviously, fantastic game.
Great play.
Underrated as hell.
Yes, whether you paid for it or not. Either way, good game.
I have that game on 2 platforms. You got Borderlands 3, legendary game.
Yeah,
legendary
iconic.
Game. Legendary. It's a great game.
Almost
it's not even that old.
It's still almost full price.
It's still almost full price. You got Resident Evil. Is that 7? I can't see it.
That's BioShock. Yes.
Biohazard.
Yeah.
So that's
obviously a great game. That was the game that pretty much, had the resurgence.
That's been on there before, has it not?
I don't know.
It might have been on like
PlayStation
the original
Plus.
PlayStation
PS Now.
It might have been on there.
But this is downloadable now.
Remember, this is like downloadable now.
This is
downloadable
now. And remember, this is like Netflix. So you're gonna see things come in, come out, come in, like Tekken 7. Tekken 7 was one of those.
Tekken 7 was on PS Now.
Yes, and it left.
Right,
now it's
right,
coming back. So I can't wait to get. I was literally just about to buy Tekken 7 last night.
Oh, you want hands?
And I realized because it's on sale right now. I think it's like $7 or some bullshit like that.
So you
like,
want $8 hands?
Hey, Dan, I almost text you last night. Like, hey man, what's up with that Marvel Snap, man? I need a sparring.
I'm not ready yet. But give me like.
All right, I'm giving you time, bro.
Give me a little bit more time though. I'm getting up there though.
All right.
I'm getting up there though.
All right. But go ahead, Lex.
You have The Quarry, which is a fairly recent game, a very good game.
Trav,
that's what I can.
Very good game, horror game.
Yes, sir.
Then you got Outriders. However you may feel about Outriders, that's probably the poorest game on this list, but yet it's still a AAA game.
Royal.
That's probably the worst game on this list. And it's not even like horrible.
What, Outriders?
Yeah. Yes.
Outriders, yeah.
It's not even like a bad game.
Yeah,
no,
like they might have fixed it.
It's not a good game. It's not a good game. But it's not like one of those games where it's like,
Chat,
oh wow, they're giving us
and you clap them together. That is what Outriders is.
Oh wow. Okay. There you go. But anyways, so this is a very impressive list. Like I said, I've been fortunate enough to own all these games. I play all these games except for Outriders.
Yeah, I don't own
Outriders. You see how he mumbled it? He's like, I own these Outriders.
No, I don't own it, but I played it.
Right.
For free.
That guy didn't have that job yet to tell them no. When
I wanted to make sure. I wanted to check for this right here. So I was like, I wonder if they're just gonna sneak in just the PS4
Oh yeah,
version.
now that would I'm pissed off they did that with WWE.
What?
I was pissed off that they did that. I was like, oh, because I've been on the fence about that game. It's like $20 or $30 right now or something. It's on sale. And I played it.
The corner.
I'm not playing full price for that game because I'm not going to play that much.
Yeah,
but
understood.
When I saw what version they were giving, I was like, yo, come on, man.
Come on,
don't give me that PS4 version. Dude.
Like this game right here, man, the Quarry.
Stuff a PS4?
Like this game, I forgot what came out when this game dropped. But like I never
remember that.
This was one of the games where it was like once it goes on sale or once I get some time, I wanted to double back to this. So I'm super happy that this game is coming out on Push and P.
Trav, you might have to come to the crib, man, and we might have to stream that thing.
What, the Quarry?
Yeah.
It's
multiplayer.
It's multiplayer.
It's a great game.
It's all,
multiplayer.
And it's all live. We got the stream.
If this is a sign of things to come,
get this shit cracking.
If this is a sign of things to come, we'll see.
I just gotta send the application into your girl
because that's funny. That's true. But it's funny. But like you're right, Lex. You're onto something with that. Like the Quarry came out. I feel like last year too.
Last year. Yeah, last year.
All these games came out last year, but time's going by so fast. I'm thinking
except for Resident Evil,
Scarlet Nexus,
Outriders, Scarlet Nexus came out
2021,
last
year. I think.
2021. Was last year? 2020.
21.
No. 21.
No.
21.
You sure?
21.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ace Combat. That's a good game right there for you PS4 guys. If you like Ace Combat, I'm a fan of Ace Combat series. Earth Defense Force 5, not familiar. But I'm pretty sure Nullick loves this game for some odd reason. I just feel like Nullick. I
hope they bring Blade Point to PlayStation. I really do.
And I don't even know. I don't want to butcher this one, but this says RPG from Square. This must be Den's game or something.
Ononaki.
Ononaki.
Which how y'all rate that? Y'all know this? Y'all know y'all familiar?
So you just tie me in with anything that's like anime related or Japanese?
No, Square.
Oh, Square Enix.
Well, let's see Square.
Well, no. After the
I was gonna say, is this like a knockoff of Square Enix? What is this? What is Eni? What's Square Eni?
I don't know.
Somebody
fell asleep.
You know how some games come in the light version? That's what that is.
Like, was this like made like in the building where Square Enix is, but like downstairs?
That's a press release that's sent by.
They made it.
In Square Enix. That's a press release sent by them.
Right.
And maybe something got lost in translation or something. Who knows?
It's a typo.
It's a typo.
And then it looks like we get in some
Lost Sphere
games. Never heard of it. a fresh take.
I've heard of I Am Setsuna. We've seen that trailer. We've reacted to that trailer.
Oh, so this is fairly new then.
Fairly new on PS4.
Not new. What I mean, this one right here,
like new.
This one
Forgotten
right
City.
Here. Is this real? What is this?
Yes, that's real.
This?
It's a. I don't know. Remember, first person or third person.
Is this real?
This explore an open world ancient Roman city in this mystery adventure in which combat is an option, but violence will only get you so far. Wait, bro, what? I don't want to be in a Roman city and they tell me like violence only can get me so far. I want to be violent. Only by
people like you, Trav.
Interwin community, huh?
So there's a place for people like you.
The Forgotten City. That's what it looks
exactly.
like.
Exactly.
Forgotten City.
The Chaos Realm from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. This. What is this, bro? Who made this cover? Like this doesn't even look like.
Listen,
this is not on PS5, bro.
If we go back and judge games by their covers right now,
sheesh.
Oh yeah.
You would play Tsubasa. Yeah.
A lot of games that we like wouldn't make the cut.
Hey, I play Tsubasa. Tsubasa is on point. If you know
what you're doing.
Just play Mario Strikers. Just play Mario Strikers.
No way, Lexx.
Yes, way.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, we
just
get
play Mario
we
Strikers.
We get it there, Pop. All right, man. PlayStation Premium. They didn't forget about us classic people, but we go
Legend of the Dragoon.
The Legend of Dragoon.
That's old school.
PS1.
That's old.
Did you play Lexx? Did you play any of the Onimusha?
Wild Arms 2?
Onimusha? Hell yeah.
I thought Wild Arms was already on.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
I need 3 on the premium.
Oh man, the one with the Professional. Remember that one?
Yes, sir.
You play both of them.
I need that.
We need those remakes.
That needs to be on the
Capcom. Let's
Capcom
go.
Capcom has some bangers that
Onimusha.
It's all about Wild Arms.
2 and 3 were great, man.
This is all I'm worried
about.
Wild
Arms 2.
This is all I'm worried about.
What is that, Trav? What is that?
Wild Arms.
Don't worry about
Harvest Moon.
Did you even have a PS1 then?
No.
Jesus Christ.
The PS1.
My PlayStation career started with the PS2.
Yeah,
I played the PlayStation 1.
The PS1 was an interesting time, guys. For those of you who didn't have it, I know Trav, you had it, right?
Games, Trav.
Yeah, I had the PSONE, the small joint.
Oh, you had the small one.
Yeah, you used to bring it to RGB. You used to be and Andy.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
No, not this one. This the OG.
No, he had
this. You talk about this one?
Yeah, that.
That's not the PlayStation 1.
That's not what you're talking about.
No, this is just a mini. This is a mini classic, like
I thought that's what you were talking about.
Well, the original PlayStation 1, that was an interesting time in games, man. That was magical. Those memory cards. See,
playing a game without having a memory card was like.
That was me. That was me the first year of having my PlayStation.
Why bother?
Me too.
I never bought when memory cards were it. I never wanted to. I always bought one. Every time I bought a system, I bought a memory card.
Did you have
that? Was like,
well, I mean, my mom didn't have it, and she didn't know that I needed it, so I just got the PlayStation. I was happy that I had a PlayStation. I had a bunch of demo discs.
Let me see if I can unlock a memory for you guys. Now, did you have the black one, the teal see-through one, or the red see-through one?
Oh, you talking about the memory card?
Memory card, black.
You had a black one?
Black one.
Damn, I don't even remember.
I had the teal and the red see-through.
I had a see-through one, but I don't remember what color see-through was.
I only remember it coming in red and teal. I don't know if
this is the one then right here, the PS1.
Oh yeah. So I didn't own one, but as I said, I fell in love with Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 1. Yeah, and then the only other
God, I remember that controller. Oh my god.
The only games that I played on the the PS1 Lexx was the 7, Medieval with the skull guy.
Okay.
And Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 7 with what, 6 discs?
Spyro, Tony Hawk,
and Brave Fencer
Driver.
Musaki. Anybody in
Driver
the chat
2.
who played Brave Fencer Musaki? Rashi, I know you played it. Somebody in the chat played Brave Fencer Musaki. That was a good game. The
PS2 was all. I thought I was gonna break my PS2 every time I opened the tray because that seems so flimsy.
Shit. Oh, it was extremely flimsy.
That thing was flimsy, dude.
Yeah. It was weak.
The tray where you put the disc in, I was like,
it was weak.
How about the eternal black screen when your game wouldn't load up?
Oh man, yeah. The PS2, yeah, that was something too.
Yeah.
I think when the PS3 came out, the bank was already broken. That was $600. That was $600, guys. Think about that.
That's so crazy.
The PS3 was $600 at launch.
The PS3,
hey, all I gotta say is me and Judd got a weird story about how we got a PS3.
I don't know how I
say it,
that.
But we were kids. We could not afford it.
Get masked
but
on.
We got a PS3, and it was the fat joint. It was the original one, the fat.
Oh,
joint.
you had the fat heavy one.
We had the fat one, the fat boy.
And when we got the PS3 in the house, hey, people couldn't know we had a PS3, man. We had that thing closed behind closed doors. Like people couldn't know that there was a PS3 in the house. I'm just saying, man.
Everybody was playing.
It was weird. It was weird back then.
I
had all the PS1s, the PS2s, the PS3. I had the original. That was when we can take off we started. Oh, you can take off the top thing, and we were like,
yeah.
What is going on here? I was afraid to do that because
I'm not gonna lie, but around that time, the GameCube had came out. Shortly around that time, that stole my heart. When that GameCube came out,
I still got mine.
I was in the damn chokehold, man.
Yeah,
that custom Robo. Anybody play custom Robo in the chat? Let me know.
And then I don't know. I don't know why they're giving us Destroy All Humans.
Ultimate Muscle. Oh my god. Ultimate Muscle. Yeah, that game was awesome.
Hey man, I got Ultimate Muscle right now.
GameCube is legendary. Bro.
Why are they giving us the PS4 version?
I don't, bro, because I think it's not even the remastered version. This is not the reprobe. This is the regular
upgrade, like the regular,
not just 1080. Regular. Yes, 7.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This is not even the remake that they just did.
No, they're not gonna give that game out.
They're not gonna give us reprobe. They're gonna give us this BS.
That game is not even that expensive anymore. Shit. Original price was $40.
I bought the multiplayer for 99 cents. The cheapest game I bought last year.
No, didn't you just buy that baseball game for? Didn't that baseball game?
No, I didn't. Oh yeah. Bro. I didn't pay it. I didn't buy it. I just saw it. I looked at this shit. I ain't buying it.
I thought you would just buy it just for the hell of it. To say you bought a game for $1 or under $1.
I mean, honestly, I bought the Destroy All Humans multiplayer for whatever it was, $1, just because I thought that it would be cool. I thought it'd be fun.
I could have told you that wasn't going to be fun.
It was not fun. It was not.
That's why it's $1.
It was $1, bro. I got
that
what I paid
Earth
for,
Defense 2040.
You know how crazy? You know what I think was that decision? What happened? It was like, hey, let's do a multiplayer, make it free to play. Let's make it free to play.
I remember that.
But free to play now has pressure. Free to play before used to be like, that's whack.
I remember that game.
Free to play now is like, yo, your game. You have confidence in your game. They're like, yo, $1.
You guys remember the game Wet? It was
so if the game sucks,
yeah,
Wet. Come on, man. Wet was good.
Man. The chick shooter.
Yeah,
the one game for PS2 that destroyed my fingers and ruined that controller was Oni. Remember Oni?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was this girl with guns and swords, and the controls were horrible. Horrible.
Bro, there were so many good games.
There were a lot of bad games on PS2, guys.
There were bad games.
A lot of bad games. Like a lot.
Dragon Ball Z sagas. That might be a hot take. I wasn't messing with it. Dragon Ball Z sagas? Listen. No. But were we gonna talk about Hogwarts at all tonight? Because I can say it wait to the end, but I know we're getting close to the end. But I
just want to touch one base, man. One thing before we get there, man. That Horizon VR game, I guess some reviews are coming out early already. Get some 10 out of 10s, 9 out of 10s, whatever, 8 out of 10s, or whatever, 4 out of 5s. I try to go ahead and I ain't gonna lie, guys. I saw that it's not coming out till next week. I try to put a bid in, but it wouldn't. They were like, no, there's already reviews out, critics is out, so it doesn't even matter about release date. It matters on when the reviews are coming out. So you got to beat the reviews to pick up a game. So just FYI for you guys.
There's going to be a lot of games on there that have review on release date. It is. And there have been.
He's not lying.
Right.
Those are the games you got to stay away from. Common sense knows.
So if a game
I learned my lesson this year already.
Reviews are coming out a week before the game drops,
That's
might as
fine.
well pick that game up. Pick that game up.
Right. Pick that game up. But if the reviews are coming out at midnight on launch day,
WWE 2K20,
bro, there's a problem. Somebody's not confident. Somebody's not confident. Now, if a review comes out 2 weeks before a game comes out, it's a wrap. You're good. That's 100 points.
Jeez, I got Wild Hearts downloaded right now on the PC. I haven't booted it up yet, but I will be.
Wild Hearts. There's a little game that nobody freaking respected, and I was showing stuff about, and everybody was laughing at me. But it's okay, man. It's okay. Remember, I'm the game whisperer. Hey. I know you see RTX Lexx on there, but I'm the game whisperer.
I'm dead.
And I know when I see something.
Hey,
Monster Hunter formula.
I got it downloaded.
Nice. That's a no-brainer. Hunting monsters with friends, co-op.
I mean, that's
you got the katakuri. The katakuri. You throw in some Fortnite stuff in there. The katakuri. That's what it's called. The katakuri. You throwing some Fortnite shit on there. You got cooties.
That sounds like something you order on Valentine's Day.
That sounds like something you get on your lip.
But Roy, you know, people doubted me when I was talking about Wild Hearts. There were people on this stream that were laughing at me. Steels was sort of like, okay, I see what you see. And I know Nulik. I know somebody in the Discord said the formula: Monster Hunter, co-op, and Fortnite stuff.
But I never got into Monster Hunter. I tried to. You know what? For Monster Hunter, it's how like low of the totem pole you start. Like you start like I hate when they give you like your butt ass naked and you got like a sword. I hate when they just like completely like they make you two like you're level 1 like super level 1. So I can never get into it.
Shout out to Omega Force, man.
Just like I mean, even Elden Ring gives you like stats when you start the game up. It's not like everything is 5. So
you know, if I just know these people were, you know, this is the company part of Dynasty Warriors, and Dynasty Warriors is at part 29 by now or 30.
Dynasty Warriors stopped being good after 4, arguably 5.
But it's still going. Somebody's buying it. Either one person is buying 5 million copies, or people are buying this game and they keep making them. And they keep making them. It's one or the other.
I mean, eventually it'll hit again. Eventually.
I mean, but that's the pedigree behind Wild Hearts, guys. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
So let's go. I guess we got a couple minutes left. Let's talk about Hogwarts, man. It's been taking over most of our lives for the past week. And I'm here to say, I want to walk back what I said last week, man. This game raised the bars for me.
I know. I knew it.
It raises the bar for me. I got to walk that back what I said last week.
See how good it is to take back when you say something foolish.
But that's why I said you were only a few hours in. That's why I wanted to ask it anyways.
Yeah, I'm 28 hours in now, and I keep finding shit that's like. Oh.
I want to take a little bit of the time here to discuss this because I'm coming into this with fresh eyes completely. Now I know Harry Potter. I know the base story, or not even. I won't even go that deep. I know what Hogwarts is. I know enough about Harry Potter to know what Hogwarts is, right? So I know that much. I know certain characters. Now, what I don't know and what I don't understand is the houses, right? So I answered my questions, my 2 questions, whatever. I went based off of how I would be my actual self. Now, I did some research. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Hufflepuff, all right? So why am I getting like this strange? See what you just did? You see what you just did? Now you see how I said Hufflepuff, and Lexx, you didn't react. Right? And I said, and Trav reacted. Yeah. Now that's why I've been torn about it. Now I could very much be 10 hours into the game, right? I'm not. I've been literally tiptoeing, playing like 40 minutes a piece. Like at a time, I've probably played a collective of like 2 hours. Because I'm scared, not scared, but I'm hesitant to fully commit to this potential like Hufflepuff road because I feel like I'm ass. Like no, like I don't know. I don't know. Like it's just like a feeling I'm getting. Like, am I ass?
Well. I wish Steels was here, but Steels jumped into the Discord or not Discord. I'm sorry. Into our party chat with me, Judd, the other day, and he started explaining the differences between from house to house, what the differences are, and everybody gets the same missions. There's just a few missions that might.
I did see a video.
There's a few changes where some missions might start differently, and then of course, unless you're Slytherin, if you're Slytherin, you have a potential to get some of the dark arts stuff a little earlier than others. But other than that, you're gonna have the same playthrough, so it's not really.
So it doesn't really matter that I'm Hufflepuff. Is that what you're telling me?
No.
Outside of us being in we in the basement.
I mean, I don't know. Slytherin's in the basement.
No, we in the basement. They talking about we behind a fake wall or something like that.
No. Slytherin is in the basement. We're under the water. Like you go in Slytherin, we're under the water. We in the ground.
And that brings
the bars in hell.
Point, right?
Slytherin.
So after I did that, brings me to my other point about the Slytherin, right? So I'm a Hufflepuff, whatever. And I did the last thing I did, and like I said, I've only been playing little pieces. I just did the levitation, the little fight on the table.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So then after that, teacher leaves, student leaves, and one of the snakes talking about, we got this, fight club, basically.
Yeah.
You trying to be a part of that. So I'm like, I'm saying, like, what's up? So it's like, can you be like different stuff, but be be in the same house? Or
this game doesn't have like a traditional like Fallout or what's those old games? Prototype. Like it doesn't have a good guy, bad guy system.
Yeah, Knights of the Republic, where you have a light side and a dark side.
Yeah, it doesn't have that. Now
it's not like Fable where it's like it affects the.
No. Now there is two things that I've noticed. One, when you talk to people, like when you do a mission for like a classmate in the game, I guess the game kind of sets you as like you're Harry Potter himself. Harry Potter naturally, or like Spider-Man. When Spider-Man goes on a mission, when he comes back and saves the day, he's not asking anybody for a handout. Like he's just saying, I did this, and then you get some XP, and then you might get like a cool outfit or whatever the case might be. That's the same way with Hogwarts. But you do have the option to say
no,
I
don't want to do that.
No, not know that I don't want to do that, but hey, I did this. Hey, I actually had to break a sweat here. I got a fee, man. Pay up.
Because
I'm keeping it.
Because they made it seem like you were making like this really bad decision. Because they're like, yes, it's gonna be breaking the rules, but you gotta break the rules
you got to remember that there's true fans of the Harry Potter universe.
Yeah,
and it's just and they kind of got to tread lightly. They kind of got to make it where like if you were like a Harry Potter himself in this world, this is how he would operate. But then they give you the options like the dark art stuff, the unforgettable spells. Those
unforgivable spells, yeah.
Those are truly optional. They literally ask you in the game, do you want to learn this or no?
Oh, okay.
So it's a role playing in a sense that you can go that way or you can do your own.
You can play good. Yeah, you can play it good, right?
But then once you get into the dark arts stuff, it opens up its type of benefits.
She knows.
Well, like I said, I'm a Hufflepuff. I made me a Latina chick. You know what I'm saying? I'm the freshest girl on the block.
Yeah, I made my daughter.
Yeah, he did.
I made my daughter.
I named her Namikaze Kage.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Damn. I don't even have to worry about my daughter's name is already good.
Right. With a powerful name like Athena.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. I don't have to.
You're not gonna sway
when I put my kids in my game. That's all I do. I put their names.
Right.
I'm good. In Mass Effect, I got Apollo.
Right. Well, I was just curious about that, so I guess I'm just gonna play a little bit more aggressive and just go ahead and just. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah, man. You're not even scratching the surface, man.
Yeah, you haven't got your broom yet, man.
It's rare that I go into a game where it's like everybody else knows about it, but I don't. Right. You know? So it's like even Forspoken was like a new game. Nobody knew what it was going to be, so that it's a lot different.
And you got to remember, this game takes place before any of these movies. So it doesn't matter. They don't even bring Harry Potter doesn't get brought up in this movie because he doesn't.
Yeah, that doesn't even exist.
He doesn't even exist. None of the teachers that you come against
even know who it is.
Yeah,
it's not the same teachers.
He's not even the same teachers from the movie. Like this is all predates anything Harry Potter. It just happened to be in the world.
I can tell y'all this: if the Ravenclaws were purple and not blue, I'd have switched.
I ain't gonna lie, Ravenclaw. I always told myself I either was gonna be Slytherin
Ravenclaw is the best color.
They're
Ravenclaw.
If they were purple, got the best color.
They got the best room next to the Slytherin. In my opinion,
they got the best hideout.
The Slytherin room is
dope.
Yeah. Oh, that door manifests.
When that snake, and the door pops out.
I might switch, Trav.
I'm not jumping through a picture with no fat lady, and I'm not whispering at no statue. Like I'm in here, baby.
How does Hufflepuff get into their room?
It's Hufflepuff. Like it's literally just like something like moves out the way.
You want to talk about?
I don't want to talk about.
You want to talk about?
It's so crazy. It's so crazy that it's so crazy.
That's what. Listen, you're playing a role-playing game. You role-played with the questions you answered. That's what they gave you. But if you don't like it, you can just switch it.
But you know what's so?
You a Hufflepuff.
It's like I said. It's like I answered the question that I was going to be loyal. I'm like loyalty. Yeah. I'll throw him in Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll tell you what my loadout right now. Smack.
TikTok is making it seem like I'm bottom of the barrel.
Imperio is my unforgettable.
Shit.
Is my unforgivable. I'm using the fire, long range fire one, and then the slices, and then I'm doing the freeze time, and that's it, man. That's my loadout, man. That's what I'm rocking right now.
The way I have my loadout is, the four. You have your 4 tiers,
right?
You don't have to unlock. Remember, there are 48. There are the level cap is 40, I believe.
Yeah, 40.
And
40.
But you get is it 48? I know there's 8 things you're not going to be able to get.
Yes. Oh, you're talking about you're talking about the talents.
Yes, there's 8 talents you are not going to be able to get.
Yes. Yeah, it's like
you can't unlock every talent.
Yeah. You only can unlock 35 because you start
35.
That's
talent
the point.
points.
They gotta watch the episode
at like 5 and up.
So
level 5, you start getting points.
So I'm thinking my first tier is like a long distance. My first tier is like long distance. Then I get into close distance. Then I just get into like wreck it. And then it's just I have like a pattern where I just go in a circle with my spells against enemies. Because when the more you move around the field, people get close, people get farther. So I'm like switching, keeping everybody juggled in the air.
Yeah.
The combos. Oh man.
Now I did see this, and I honestly, if they flesh this multiplayer mod out, I can see me double dipping.
I don't know why people want multiplayer so much.
Because
who cares? They made a good single player game.
No, Lexx.
Listen. I played the game enough to know that this is a jumping simulator. Every time you go into a battle, it's never a one-on-one fight. It's a jumping simulator. It's like 20 dudes coming at you at all different sides of the room. I can have a buddy there that can help me with some of this.
No, man.
When my wand's doing this, oh shit!
Like
it ran out of juice. My wand start running
Not
out
every
of juice.
game needs battle royale or multiplayer, man.
Yeah, it needs.
I'm glad they didn't make multiplayer for this.
It's the age people want to play,
bro. But look at Ghost of Tsushima did it right.
Yes,
they gave you a single player. And then
this game will potentially follow.
If
they follow like Ghost of Tsushima and say, "Hey, surprise!"
I'd rather have DLC. I'd rather have good DLC.
I'd
rather them have good DLC than take it to what GTA 5 did, because everybody was crying that we never got any GTA 5 DLC.
But what if they make it like Ghost, where it's like you're in the area, you just gotta dominate the 3 areas, the 4.
Would you have liked some Ghost DLC? Some good Ghost DLC?
I got good Ghost DLC.
We did. We got both. They gave us a multiplayer, then they gave us the DLC. They gave us both.
Yeah, but these people aren't Insomniac, bro. It's true. They're not. Come on, man.
They're not. But guess what? Somebody's gonna see this game and see the quality that's in this game, and they're gonna say, "Bro,
there's a lot of potential.
There's a gold mine here.
Gold mine of potential there.
There's a gold mine for.
So you're saying Microsoft is gonna buy them up and make them do Hogwarts game for the rest of their lives?
Hogwarts, yes.
No, yes. Bungie's gonna come in.
But
no.
Bungie's coming.
You know what happened? 343. They're gonna get 343'd. They're gonna get 343.
Lex, have you played a trial? Lex, have you played a trial in the game? Not Merlin's trial, the mission, the trials.
Yeah, we fight the bosses.
Yes.
That's
a raid. That's low key a mini raid. They already got.
You
the
wouldn't like to do
I
raids
mean,
on there.
They got the formula.
Raids. If you could do raids with 4 people,
it'd be dope, bro. If they could do, man, all right.
And you fight a giant elemental dragon.
Get out. I'd rather have good DLC first. No one asked for multiplayer. Nobody did. I know there's some people that want it.
My swag, though. I want people to
There's
see
people that want multiplayer in everything.
Me,
everything, and that's fine. But you guys have plenty of multiplayer games.
But they suck.
But not this one.
They suck.
Not this one.
It doesn't matter, bro.
They
Too bad. Too bad.
Nah, man. You just
too bad. You have 50 billion.
Spoiled. That's your problem.
You're spoiled.
You have 50 billion battle royals. You guys are spoiled. Every time a game comes out, listen to me. This is exactly what happens to me every E3. Every E3, every presentation, they put out the credits. The game looks good. They put on anime intro, a cool person with a gun running around, doing stuff. It looks good. And all of a sudden, 8 people just jump in. And then, and then everybody's jumping on the wall. And it's like, yo, that thing was great for the first 5 minutes. And then you got 20 guys running in and doing all the flips and the cool hits.
It has so much potential to be one.
I want to see a bunch of wizards running around with wands. Incendio. You want to hear Incendio with 20? Incendio. No, bro. I don't want to hear that for like 20 minutes. Can you imagine? Because they're going to say their spells every 5 minutes. Somebody's going to spam that shit.
We had to watch that ugly-ass Iron Man and that shitty Thor say the same thing over and over again when it was beating Final Fantasy.
And it failed.
It didn't fail you?
I will give Hogwarts flat on one thing.
I got my money's worth.
You know how
I maxed out, beat the story. I'm good.
Definitely.
Beat all the DLCs.
You know how people are giving shit about Forspoken, about how they have too much conversations out in the free world. Our players sometimes likes to repeat certain shit over and over. When he goes to Hogsmeade, if he says every road leads to Hogsmeade like one more time, bro, I'm gonna kill myself.
Anything's better than.
As soon as he turns on the game, it's gonna be the first thing.
I just moved that with my mind. Can you imagine this your character Harry Potter going, I just opened that door with my wand. I just opened that door with my wand. Oh my God. I just saw fire from my wand. I just burned that tree to dust. Oh my God.
I mean, that's a lot of people do that same exact thing.
No, bro. I can't imagine that in this game.
Oh my
gosh. It's just potential there. That's all I'm saying.
Anyways,
I mean, like we said, Lex, you got your wish. Harry Potter is a single player. There is no multiplayer in sight. There is no multiplayer in sight.
Multiplayer it'll come because we saying it right here.
Honestly, then the pedigree of this, if this came from somebody else that like was known to like dibble and dabble in multiplayer, then I could say okay, but I doubt it.
Hey, if it happens and it's good.
It's
cool.
So
maybe
would you rather get?
But there is a lot of potential for DLC, guys. There's a lot of potential for a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of DLCs.
Now, okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it now. Do we want DLC or do we want a sequel? Or do we
DLC
want
first?
DLC. But we want a sequel. Do you think this game has warranted a sequel, even though that it went through a lot of?
I don't know what they're going to take.
I
don't know what they're going to take.
No, I don't think you can do a sequel because your character is customized. So I don't think you can do a sequel.
There's a lot of games. Fallout,
Destiny.
There's a lot of games that your character is customized.
I've had my character for 7 years.
Yeah, but I'm saying
8 years.
I'm saying to do because what's the next part of Hogwarts? If this was
BioShock,
if this is before
Borderlands,
right then, and that's what I was alluding to. Like I don't know where they'll take it. Depends.
That's what I'm saying.
This one takes place like I want to say maybe 100 years before Harry Potter.
Yeah, at least 100 years.
This is not close to Harry Potter world. This is not even close.
But even still, then even if they don't involve the actual Harry Potter, they're probably gonna start.
They using lanterns and shit.
They're gonna be using the Chamber of Secrets and whatnot if they drop DLC.
I think DLC is gonna be pretty. DLC is has the potential to be really good.
The DLCs are gonna mirror the book names. Their names are
that world is so massive, guys.
Have
y'all got to the south, like the south part of the map?
Oh, you been to the south side?
Took me a YouTube video to get to the south because I didn't know how to get down
because most of the stuff
invisible wall.
Most of the stuff you're doing now is up north and in the middle and Hogsmeade.
Well, 28 hours you start getting a little blips down there. So I was just like, how do I get down there? So I had to watch a whole YouTube video just to get down there. I can't just get on my broom and head south.
I think I'm at 18 hours.
That's how I felt when Pokemon came out. I had to watch a damn video.
Yeah, I had to watch a 1-minute video just to head south, man. They need to do better on that, man.
I had to do a double take on Trav's profile on the PS5. I thought it was Biggs because homie was on there for like. You pulled one of those. Remember when I used to mess with him with that? When I would like eat, relax, chill. He was on.
Yeah.
Next morning, he was on. I was like, yo, do you ever sleep?
Nah, not on this one.
Slept when it was on.
Not on this one.
He slept when it was on.
Yeah. I'm going crazy. But with that being said, man, is there anything else, guys, before we get up out of here? Oh, yeah, Sunday I'm streaming. So y'all be prepared. I got a special stream for y'all Sunday too, man.
Oh, I have a quick question. No, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying.
What do you guys think of this Wanted Dead game? Is it Wanted Dead?
Wanted
came out yesterday.
It came out. It's on PC, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to look for it and see what
I saw.
I saw a couple of Twitter gameplays and it looked decent.
It looks like a tribute to some old school.
IGN gave it a 4 out of 10.
Yeah. Gave it
I didn't look at.
IGN gave it a 4 out of 10. Metacritic gave it a 60.
A 4 out of 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch IGN.
Damn.
Oh, Metacritic and Steam gave it a 6 out of 10, and Metacritic gave it 60%.
So that's fair to good.
That's like it's in the middle.
Interesting.
Damn, never mind.
Well, IGN sucks. I don't listen to them either. Rashi,
Gabe, you said hold on. WWE on Saturday. What's going on Saturday?
Rashi, I'm glad you're here.
Pay-per-view this weekend. It's Elimination Chamber this weekend.
We're just talking about Wanted Dead, Rashi. But did you play, or do you know what Brave Fencer Musaki is for the PlayStation 1? You're my last hope. Nobody else played here. Unless anybody wants to make me happy and they know what Battle Tanks is for the 64. That also make me happy.
Battle Tanks? Nah, man. Oh. I played Rush on 64, man.
No one knows what Battle Tanks is for the 64.
Rush had a mode where it was open world and you could drive around. And that's what me and my brother used to do, just drive around open world in Rush.
Damn it, Rashi.
On the 64.
Trav, you know what? On some funny shit, you look like a Turok player. You look like someone that enjoyed Turok. Do you play Turok?
That's a dinosaur game.
Kind of give like Doom vibes, but dinosaurs kind of.
Yeah, I was.
Thank you, Pop. Thank you, Brave Fencer Musak. Yo, that was a good game, man.
Before we go, I'm gonna hit you with this.
He's just grinning.
Mm-hmm. What's going on?
Are you watching it? You see it?
No, we can't see anything but you.
Oh, you want me to share screen? You want me to share?
Yeah.
It? Oh my God.
Who remembers Oni?
What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Oni, baby.
And they said Bungie made this.
No, Rockstar.
I thought somebody in the comments said
no, Rockstar made this game.
Oh, so this is Rockstar.
Right, you made me happy, bro. Nobody knows about the Brave Fencer.
Bro, is this a trailer for real? This is the trailer?
This is the trailer.
Wasn't it
Bro, where was this trailer played at? In GameStop? There's no way they had a trailer this long. Oh, this must have been on one of them demo discs. Like, watch a trailer on a demo disc.
I remember that. Lexx,
Oni,
did I have
bro.
another installment, or was that just one?
No, it's just, dude, that game.
Okay, there was no Oni 2.
See, Raw saying Bungie.
No, but it said Rockstar at the beginning.
Rockstar probably published it, but who developed it? Because
the logo was Rockstar.
Published a lot.
If you go back, Trav, share the screen again. If you go back, look.
I don't see.
Developed by Bungie, published by Rockstar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It developed by, but that's what I'm saying.
Developed. Yeah, Rockstar published it. Yeah, Rockstar published it.
That's dope. I didn't know you do.
That's what I'm looking. I'm looking it up right now.
Right.
Only PS1.
I don't remember that on Dreamcast. I know I played it. The first time I ever played it was a PS2.
The only
Bungie
game I
West.
Remember,
Bungie made it, published by Take-Two Interactive, Rockstar.
Yeah. They had Crazy right Taxi.
2001.
What was that other driving game?
2001.
Because you remember, Rockstar went crazy. Yeah. They were publishing a lot of games like Midnight Club and stuff like that. Like, yes, they had Rockstar
State of Emergency.
Like those games were published. Like Rockstar didn't make them, but they published them. So
what was the name of that racing game? You could
Midnight Club?
No, it was like an arcade type.
My graphics card is coming tomorrow.
You could drive in in Egypt. You could drive in the city. It was, I forget. Damn. Y'all about to get an Amber report.
There is an RTX.
It was kind of like a Crazy Taxi type of game, but what was it?
On Amazon.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It'll be on that.
I forget what it was, man.
Yeah, I saw that smack. That looks crazy. They put Lil Wayne in the game. That's crazy. Like, I don't understand why they didn't just wait and just put him out for the next game. Why they put him out on this game? Because, anyways, Spin the Boys.
All right,
Steels. We hope to see you next week.
Yeah, man.
You know, hopefully, go get through what you're going.
Everything's going well.
And, catch y'all on Sunday. We got a lot, and it's right after Elimination Chamber, so we're gonna talk about some wrestling on Sunday.
Y'all keep my social media.
It might be wrestling Sunday.
Your boy hopping on the plane tomorrow. I'm not gonna say where I'm going.
Oh, it's penthouse time already?
No.
No shit.
No.
Oh shit! Here we go. Penthouse Den is back.
You know what I'm saying?
Penthouse Den is back.
You know what? I'm gonna embrace it. Private Jet Den. You know
Private Jet Den, bro. If you post it. You gotta go in the Discord, bro.
No, I'm not doing that. Nah.
Wow, you ain't gonna let us see it.
I'm just going.
Don't let me. I'll screenshot your story now. I'll screenshot the story.
Nah, not Private Jet.
I'll be like DJ Academics. I'll put the yellow border around it and everything. I'll put it around the border and everything,
bro. No, just a little trip, but I'm gonna post a little.
A little vacation. It's a vacation. Vacation.
A minglecation.
Okay. All right, guys. Okay. It's been the boys.
All right, y'all.
Be out of here. Yeah.